Welcome to the Antaswara channel. This channel is to learn and find out about the cultural philosophy of the diversity of the country of Indonesia, especially about the heritage that exists in our country. Indonesia has a lot of natural riches and diversity of ethnicities, religions, and languages. Every tribe in Indonesia has local wisdom and many heirlooms. Each tribe has its own value. This time, I will try to discuss a keris that is made from the Dragon King Keris. This keris is the 13-look-shaped Dragon King Keris. Look in Kerisan terms is the curve that forms the number of curves in the Keris blade. The Dragon King Keris that I hold is a Malay Keris from North Sumatra. In the Dragon King Keris philosophy, this keris is believed to have the power of protection, prosperity, dignity, and honor. This keris has prestige. The prestige of this keris is was utar, or spilled rice, which means prosperity and abundant fortune. Pamor in the term keris is a complement to the keris to determine the quality of a keris. The keris was made by ancient masters by means of penance, namely the hope of a servant towards his God. In making a keris, a master cannot play around. They will perform penance by fasting and meditation, as well as choosing the quality of iron and other alloys such as meteorites that are suitable for making the bespoke keris, so that in making the keris it has the highest value and good quality. At that time, the keris was an inheritance that would be passed down by its holder to their children and grandchildren, and also a reminder about the family tree. The keris is not only used as a weapon, but the keris is also a symbol of the personality of the keris holder. The keris has a deep meaning, so that the keris can be interpreted as the equality of its owner with the keris he holds or which he owns. The higher the value of a keris, the higher the rank of the holder. This keris ranges from 1600 to 1700 years old. The Dragon King Keris belonged to the Malay nobility and nobles from other regions in Indonesia. In the world of keris, this keris, which has a dragon symbol, is a popular keris, and not many people have it because the number is limited and the manufacture is complicated. In the world of keris, many countries such as Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, Brunei Darussalam, and Singapore also have keris as their culture. For the Malay nation, the keris has a different pakem or style. This King's Dragon Keris is about 37 centimeters long. Cultures in the keris philosophy have different meanings for each nation and tribe. For the Malays, the keris is also a complement to traditional clothing. And in big traditional events, even a keris is included. The keris will never be separated from the Malay civilization because the keris is a special relic or heritage that continues to develop and will continue to be maintained in Indonesia. The keris was recognized by UNESCO in 2005 as a cultural heritage of Indonesia. Respect for keris is defined as respect for ancestors and the nation. That is what is given by people who love keris. I hope the keris can be preserved forever, thank you. Cultural greetings.